Welcome to this small segment, and we are here to have a conversation. It's just an experiential conversation with one of our clients who has come to visit us and consult with us for our services at Harvey Travel Uganda, and we welcome her. But first, my name is Solomon Mwije, and I consult with Harvey Travel Uganda as a PhD and general postgraduate academic consultant. So we normally talk about these stories so that you can know what we do, and so that you can be motivated to come and we work with you and serve you. We really always look forward to serve you. So I will now welcome our guest for this discussion and conversation. Maybe you can introduce yourself.
Okay, hello everyone. I am Knight Alima, and I'm very glad to be at Harvey at the moment.
Sure, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. So maybe to start with, how did you know about Harvey Travel Uganda?
Okay, I knew Harvey Travel Uganda through a friend who has been to travel to US.
Yeah.
When he reached there, I was in touch with him.
Yeah.
He's called Edson. So I asked him, how did you make it?
Yeah.
And then he was like, I was hoped through the help of Harvey I managed to travel to the US.
Okay.
And as I talk currently, he has just moved to the US.
Yeah. We recently had a chat with him as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I asked him, where is Harvey?
Yeah.
He said, no. Let me send you the links and let me send you the contacts.
Yeah.
So that you can go there for more consultations.
Ah.
So when he sent in, truly, I opted to come here.
Okay. That's a very nice link, and these are some of the networks we really want to hear about, that at least when we serve someone, they can be able to refer another one to us for better services. So, but maybe you had this conversation with Edson, but I know somewhere, somehow, through the conversation, something really motivated you. What really made you say, okay, let me really go and visit Harvey?
Okay, what motivated me is it was amazing.
Yeah.
One, for me to see that it's possible with the help of Harvey.
Yeah.
They were in position to help someone to travel.
Yeah. So you say you have stated that previously you thought it was not possible. Is this out of experience? Is this out of just knowledge, intuition, or you've had experience in these processes?
Okay. Well, personally, I've tried several times.
Yeah.
Before. It comes to like 4 times. And the first 3 times, I was cheated by 3 different companies.
Cheated, that's a strong one, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the 4th time, I was just denied visa. So this demoralized my spirit. It put it down.
Yeah.
In fact, I did not know that there are still people who are doing things transparently.
Yeah.
I did not know there are people who are serving people at heart.
Yeah.
But when I entered, I came at Harvey, I was expecting to hear different stories that I've been hearing. Because on these other companies, when you would move there, someone gives you hope and you sleep thinking you're going the following day.
Yes. Okay.
They will make you give up on life, on everything, as in you just have your eyes set on travel, and it is travel. Yet behind it, they know the truth.
Yeah.
And they're not telling you the truth.
So you have a conversation with them and you think, okay, maybe let me I go sell my land and prepare and go.
And that is what has happened.
Yeah.
People have sold off their homes because they've given them a false hope.
Yeah.
Someone is there telling you, this is a sure, you must travel.
So they never tell you that getting a visa is not a guarantee? No.
I've just heard that at Harvey. I'm telling you, I've tried this severally, and I've not had it anywhere.
Yeah.
Someone will give you confidence, you'll be at 98. So that one moves you to sell off even your properties. thinking you're going to move. It's a different story at Harvey.
Yeah.
That they start with you knowing. I mean, in fact, they take it to the level that should be your second alternative. Like, it's not number one.
Yeah.
Let it be your number two.
Mm-hmm.
Such that in case things don't work out, you're not depreciating.
Mm-hmm.
You'll not kill yourself.
Yeah.
You'll not die.
Yeah.
So they prepare yourself. They prepare your heart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They sit you down. They prepare your heart. Such that you know this is not the end of the world. In fact, what they do at Harvey, that's what I've found out. What they do is to find out what is your stand.
Yeah.
It's not, back in my mind, this is what I realized. They are not chasing after money. They want to hold individuals.
Yeah, exactly. That's
and
what
this is different with the companies I've been moving to.
Yeah.
All they want to know is how much have you come with. You can start the process. I mean, they will push you hard so that you start. All they are targeting is your money you have.
Yeah.
When they lower you into the thing, they leave you there.
Yeah. So actually, on that note, here after you've consulted, normally ask someone's status. We try to look at someone's background, and we want to understand their education background, economic background, social background, and it's that background that will help us to really see whether we can help or not. And where we can't, we really tell someone we cannot help at the moment. Maybe go and make these changes to increase the chances of you getting a visa, because a visa is not a guarantee. That is something that people should know, that a visa is not a guarantee. You can have all the necessary requirements, you can apply, and you don't get the visa. And someone out there will apply, has few requirements, just a few basic requirements, and they will get a visa. You will even judge yourself as overqualified compared to others, but you will not get a visa. There are even political famous people that we know. They go to the embassies and they are denied visas. But in public here, we may think, that one is a big person in a big company or in government. But the normal visa process is not a guaranteeing issue. It's just a process of just putting out there your paperwork that supports you as required. And the whole idea is about the embassy to decide. No person should say, I guarantee you will get the visa, because they are not ambassadors. They are not presidents of those countries. In fact, getting a visa is a process that involves several factors. One, it has to do with documents. What documents have you provided vis-a-vis the requirements? That is number one. Two, what ties do you have that really show that you'll come back? Because every assessor, when they are reviewing your documents, they want they want that evidence to answer one question: will you come back? It is as basic as that. If you cannot answer that question, there are many chances that you'll be denied a visa. If you need to prove ties, do you have a family? What have you provided? Do you have employment? Have you provided evidence that you are employed or you own a business? Do you own a property? What have you provided to show those evidence? All these ties. In addition to the tie, do you really prove that you have financial need? Do you have the financial capacity to take care of you on this journey that you are trying to do so? So there are many factors. You can have all the combinations of those, you submit, but it also depends on, secondly, on the political environment, the other side where you're going. What is the political environment? What is in the US right now? What is in Canada right now? What are the political discussions regarding immigration policies and everything in these countries? So that also matters. Number three, the mood of the assessor. The mood of the assessor is very, very important, because if on that day the assessor is in a wrong mood, you may not get the visa, even if you have everything. So there are many factors. That's why we say here that don't be assured that there is a guarantee. And that's why for us, we work with you from the beginning up to the end. But maybe for now, let me cut that short and get back to you on this question. So you visited us this morning, and you have already had your initial consultation with us. And normally there is no person that we start serving without getting to know them and telling them the different options. What is your initial experience with Harvey World? Of course, I know you have already talked about this a little bit, but considering the initial conversations that we've had, what is your feeling?
Okay. Maybe to start with,
yeah,
it's amazing that first of all, when I entered Harvey,
yeah,
I got to know some of the people that I've known before.
Yeah.
Really, first that one alone relieved and eased my heart. So that one gave me a conducive environment, and it cleared the air which I came with in the background of my head, because I came knowing, irrespective, let me go there and say, I think these ones are like the others.
Yeah.
You get? So this cleared totally and changed everything. Now, getting to discuss with this what got me amazed. I discussed with the two people differently. I was with Joseph in his office, and we discussed certain things about travel and the details he was giving me, and he was telling me, Alima, this is not a guarantee.
Yeah.
But ABCD, and he was giving me different options. ABCD, you can try this, you can try the other. So I left his office and I went to say hello to Solomon, and he almost gave me the same information that this one was giving me. So this connecting the two conversations showed me that's what they do. Nobody is trying to, hide anything. And also, when I was talking to Joseph, I was telling him that what they tell people is right and hopeful. And this will help people. Really, I would give a small advice to these other companies that are gambling. I call it gambling. They are playing with people's lives. They are playing with people's future and destiny. If you tell someone prior day one that this is it, please, irrespective of how much you're going to put in, but please, we expect A or B.
Yeah.
It prepares someone's heart. It energizes them. They do different things, such that even if, it takes the level that someone does not look at a visa equivalent to God.
Yeah.
They look at a visa. If they're not a visa, they will think, okay, the way you can do a business and make a loss, it will be normal. But this expectation that they overgive people is the one that is killing people. People are depressed, people are in pain, people have lost their valuable properties. But I want to tell you, at Harvey, they will not tell you to go and sell your home just to travel. And in fact, they will tell you if you're selling your home, then you stay. We shall not help you in this journey. Yeah, in fact, indeed, when after knowing your economic background, we ask you, okay, is this the only money you have to really go through this? Because if this is part of your investment somewhere, first go and invest it, then come back with maybe make profits, and because know that the money you have put in the process is non-refundable, and therefore if you don't get the visa, your life should move forward. Thank you. You mentioned something. People outside there, I want to say, stop lying, people. I just want to say, even if you do things the rightful way, things will move. You are telling me. You mentioned something about refund. Yes, that's what I wanted to base. There is a company that was telling people, in case you fail, really you are going to refund your money. And that company ran with people's money. I know it. It ran with people's money because they were saying we shall refund. So here they tell you, we've done our part. And if it has failed, really, it's not our fault. you know. So you're prepared, you put in your money willingly, saying, okay, kangezeko.
Yeah.
In case I fail, it is okay.
Yeah.
If I succeed, I thank God, you know. So that one keeps someone moving and doing other businesses. But people have manipulated people. People have told people it is 100%, and someone stops all the businesses. Some people have quit their jobs because they know in July I'll be traveling.
Yeah, you earlier told me about your friend who sold land.
Oh, I have a friend who sold, no, it was a house actually.
Yeah.
She sold her home.
Yeah.
And they asked a lot of money from her. She was going to US. And then she was denied visa. Up to now, her life has never got back to normal. Yeah,
so this is exactly what we want to avoid. That we don't want Harvey to be part of the depressing factors for people who have been rejected. That's why we prepare your mind and I mean, we prepare you psychologically that just know that this is a 50-50 thing. It's not a 90% or 100%. Yes, what we do at Harvey, we help and provide support in putting together the requirements that are needed, and we work with you from the beginning. We are not going to say, okay, just give us your passport and pay and you go and leave everything to us. From the beginning, Harvey will tell you, okay, this is the option, choose one. If you really are convinced that the other option works for you, then they work with you from the beginning up to the end. Notifications, emails, payments, documentation, you are working collaboratively with Harvey World. It's not that you'll be in isolation and you just wait for a response. So just know that this is how we do our work.